Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Man, Antonelli here. Today we're talking about infield play and practice. This really help coaches, but also players. And it's to make practice difficult, okay? Make practice harder than the game. Most times it's the opposite. Most times practice is easy, and then the game becomes really, really hard. If you can reverse that and make practice really, really hard, the game becomes much easier. Okay, so we try to break up practice in a couple different ways. One portion of practice is going to be a little bit easier. Okay, we're going to tell the infielder where we're going to hit the ball, or even easier than that, we're going to start with the ball in our glove. We're going to do rolled ground balls, right? And this doesn't have to just be for infield play. This can be for anything, outfield, catches, whatever. But we're going to roll the ball. Okay, then we're going to tell them, okay, ball to your right, ball to your left, ball right at you, slow roller, okay? That's the easy part of practice where we're working on the fundamentals and we're trying to teach, we're trying to get reps, we're trying to teach our body how to move and how to react on every single ball. But there has to be a portion of practice that's more difficult than that. If that's all you're doing, then the game's going to seem really fast, okay? Now, the game does not work like that, okay? So during practice, after you do all that stuff, make sure you're having a portion of practice where it's difficult, okay? Where the practice becomes harder than the game, okay? Whether that is the pace at which you hit the ball, okay? So some of our younger teams, I'll get up there. My dad's a huge fan of this. He always says, I can't really tell you what it says, but he says, hit the, out of the ball to him, all right? So we'll take little guys, and I'm going to hit the ball hard, like harder than any balls they're going to get in the game. And sometimes I'm like, well, coach, this is unrealistic. I'm never going to get a ball this hard in a game. Well, if I just hit the ball nice and easy to you, and you do get a hard hit ball in the game, that play becomes very, very hard, right? But if you're used to feeling the ball hit really, really hard in practice, that becomes, all of a sudden you get that ball in a game. I've gotten that ball 20 times in practice, 50 times in practice, 100 times in practice. It becomes really easy, or much easier, right? So we hit the ball, not every ball, again, we're mixing it up, but I'm going to hit some balls harder at them in practice than they will get in the game. I have somebody flip me the ball, right? So it's not just a fungo. I have somebody flip me the ball, and I let it loose, right? Okay, so that's one part. The other thing is we put them on a stopwatch. So whatever age they are, if the typical runner gets down the line, let's just say in 4-3, okay, then we're gonna play it quicker than that. We're gonna say, hey, you got to get the ball to first base in 4-0, right? We turn double plays, same thing. The typical runner gets there in 4-5, let's say, then we're gonna make him turn a double play in 4-2, or maybe 4-0, and really push them. Right? So we use the stopwatch to make them go quicker than they're used to going. Okay? A lot of times in practice, guys can take forever, right? Double play feed, right? They don't get the ball off the ground. They don't have to flip it firmly. They don't have to transfer it quickly, and you can still get a double play with nobody running down the line. Oh, that looked pretty good. Looked pretty smooth. Double play. Good job. All of a sudden, you get in the game, you got a guy flying down the line, and all of a sudden, I can't go that slow. So now what I feel like I've got to rush because I'm not used to going this quickly. Okay? And that's when the game speeds up. That's when the game gets harder than practice. So use some of those things to help make practice harder so that the game is easier. Hopefully that helped you guys out. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any more questions. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Also in the description box below, we've got a link to, let's see, we got a deal going on Plate Crate. Click the link, type in Antonelli, get 50% off your first Plate Crate. Also have a link to our Patreon page. You can help support the channel. We've got a bunch of other stuff as well, so check all that out. And that's all we got, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.